fellow Rotarians and Toastmasters. Today's presentation is really to share with you a 45-minute presentation that was delivered during our leadership conference. And in that, I shared a number of items associated with the Alliance. The format of the meeting included the Alliance, what is Toastmasters, the engagement model, and then we had a panel discussion. In the interest of time, I will eliminate those three items and only focus on the engagement. A lot of the early discussion, as you can see, was regarding what is Toastmasters and shared a lot of information about Toastmasters, which most of you are familiar with. But as I move to the second point, this was my call to action. My call to action to all Rotarians: get involved. We are an involved group. We're involved in all kinds of projects associated with doing better in the world, in countries, in vaccinations, and a number of different things that are too numerous to mention to you today, most of which you're familiar with and have participated in yourself. So a very limited discussion was, at a very minimum, take a course. These courses were developed by Toastmasters. They're included in Rotary's Learning Center, and they focus on leadership and communication skills. Each of these courses, as I mentioned, were developed. They consist of 10 of them here. We don't have time to spend going into each of them today, but the point is that you will become a better Rotarian with the newfound leadership skills, the speaking skills that you'll develop, and the camaraderie that you'll get in doing so. I've shared with many of you the fact that in Toastmasters, you actually get to know those members so very intimately because they talk about themselves in each of their speeches. You establish those relationships that you don't necessarily see in Rotary when we're always in meetings on subjects of interest. The second thing that you can do is reach out. Find a local Toastmasters club, get involved, or welcome a Toastmasters into Rotary and include them in one of your meetings. Invite them as a guest or as a speaker. Things that you should be interested in doing. And collaboration. What better way to collaborate is to join two powerful organizations together in a way that delivers a synergistic, compounded effect that'll have meaning for both organizations. I'm convinced of it. As a 30-year member of both groups, I am confident that you will have that experience as well. And as I mentioned, they are a source for speakers. Include them in your projects. You never know. Go to a Rotary Club, ask them how many want to participate. They may in fact step up to it. But if you really want to get the full power of the relationship, there are membership opportunities. There's the dual membership approach, which just simply says that you sign up for a Rotary Club and you sign up for a Toastmasters Club, and you go down both of those paths in parallel. There's opportunities for combined clubs. Portland, Oregon is one in question. Santa Rosa is another. There's any number of combined clubs being created. The Los Altos Club in our own district is a combined club. And last but not least, Rotary gives us the power to create models. So you can do a creative solution, do something that works for you and your club and the Toastmasters and their club if it's some combined effort. Or, as I've suggested, starting a mini Toastmasters within an existing Rotary Club. But there's any number of solutions. The main thing is get involved. There are any number of clubs in your area. Visit 2 or 3 or more, get acquainted with them, and join them. I am so delighted to also share with you our panel discussion today. We won't go into the panel discussion in this abbreviated presentation, but the purpose of the panel discussion is that I have up here Annette Kane, a fellow Rotarian and a fellow Toastmaster. And included are also the two Los Altos Toastmasters and Rotarians. And it's with our combined experience that we are here to address each and every one of your questions. Reach out. There's not a better opportunity with the virtual world that we're currently in. You can attend any number of clubs from San Francisco to Monterey or further. It doesn't even have to be within the district or the area. You can go outside the club organization or outside the territorial organization. Get involved, visit one or more clubs, see what works for you. Reach out to me as needed and I will help you engage. Thank you.